Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the San Francisco Giants and the San Diego Padres. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. So just about set now. And pitching here today, Jose Barrios. Chris, a sub-3 ERA for him a year ago.
Well, when your numbers are coming in under 3 as a starting pitcher that's going out there every 4th or 5th day, taking the ball, competing against really good big league hitters, it's extremely impressive. And you wonder what he figured out last year that he can carry into this season that can help him to maintain that number or even drop it lower. We'll see, but we know he's got good stuff, and he should be really good in this one today.
Adrian Campos stands in here, takes ball 1 low.
First pitch, 111.
And the 1-0. Swing, and he breaks his bat. Gets it to first, and a quick out, number 1. Here's the Giants lineup. This group was shut out their last game, so we're going to see if they can bounce back with a better effort here today.
And Boog, it can get in your head a little bit when you get shut out. You're frustrated. You're seeing that consecutive streak of innings you haven't scored, and you want to get off to a great start, score early, because if you don't, you feel like it could linger into 2 consecutive games, which no one wants to be a part of.
Tyro Estrada in the box now. No balls and a strike. Barrios, a former Gold Glove winner, he features a sinker, a slurve, a four-seamer, and he works in a changeup. Right-hander kicks, deals, and a big swing and a miss. 1 out, bases empty. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The throw in. Not in time. He's safe.
Everything came together for him. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
So man aboard and digging in for San Francisco, Matt McClain. Headed down the line. Tatis after it. He's got it. Runner tags at second, and he moves up to third. Now 2 away.
Man, Boog, I love watching an outfielder take on the wall to make that play, and it's a lot easier to watch from up here because that can be painful in the end. You know the wall's coming up on you quickly, so you have to maintain concentration and able to make that catch and hold on to it after contact.
Jorge Soler in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Swing and a foul straight back.
If you're going to be a championship type of ball club, you've got to hit with runners in scoring position. And after last night's struggles, I'm sure these guys are chomping at the bit to have this kind of opportunity here early in this game.
And a pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away.
Boog, here's a guy at the plate. I'm expecting to have a good game. He always seems to play better in road games.
2 outs. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
He's in a tough spot. Had to make a great pitch. Did it. Got the strikeout. Gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
And we're back. Towing the slab in today's game, Kyle Harrison. Not the best results a year ago. Looking for better this season, Chris.
Yeah, and I think this guy understands that if he doesn't make quicker adjustments and show improvement, that the patience that his manager has will not last as long as it did last year. So we'll see if he can get off to a great start. Perhaps the work that he did in the offseason will show good results early on, but he's got to get out of the gates going strong, or else he may find himself in the bullpen or back in the minor leagues.
The wind and the pitch. And a foul ball. The 0-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Swing and a ball popped up. Estrada settles under it. Makes the catch. One up, one down.
Batting second.
As we take a look at the Padres lineup. All right, Siggy, how about all the talent in this lineup?
Well, there's a lot of young talent in this lineup. I think as they gel together, gain some maturity over the course of this season, they could be playing October baseball.
Now here's Xander Bogaerts now. First pitch misses. And it's fouled away. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
He's mixing his pitches really well. Late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Got him. 2 down.
Stood absolutely no chance on that slider right there, and I don't mean to laugh, but that's a tough one. I mean, pretty much a perfect strikeout pitch. I mean, it looks like a fastball middle in, kind of has cutter action, and it just bunches you up to where you can't get your hands through and the barrel to it, and not much you can do unless you recognize the spin early and you spit on it.
The lefty fires. That misses the zone. 2 balls, no strikes. 2 outs, base is empty. That one misses. 3-0. Fernando Tatis Jr. in the San Diego on deck circle. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Reaches over the wall, and he's got it. An inning in the books. No score here on the show. All set for the start of the inning. And now here is Jake Fraley.
Jake Fraley.
And a pitch. That one's upstairs, ball 1. And that's ball 1. And another ball. Joe McDonald, our umpire behind the dish.
Yeah, Boog, Joey Mack. Sometimes a little tough to figure out. We may see some hitters and pitchers asking him where a pitch was here or there, but most of the time he keeps it reasonable.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. Chris, do players ever change their approach in meaningful ways based on who's umpiring, or is it good to just be aware of tendencies so you're not that surprised?
I'd say the latter, because the pitcher's got to pitch to his strengths regardless. The hitter's got to hit to his strength. So you're aware of it, but you have to just hunt for what you can handle.
Comes the 2-2. Fraley tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. Did not go. And a payoff pitch. On the ground. Over to Smith. Out. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting 6. The third baseman, Matt Chapman.
And here is Matt Chapman. Still hitless in the series. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does.
No ball.
Second inning here, no score. check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
At the belt and fires. Got it by him for the K.
Now, this pitching staff has been merciless against him in this one. I mean, he struck out 6 times in this series, and we've seen no adjustment out of him so far.
Two outs, base is empty. And now the first baseman, Billy Akar. And that one hit to first. He takes it on his own. Giants go in order. Giants go down quietly. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Bottom of the second. Here's the veteran outfielder, Fernando Tatis Jr. Harrison back to work.
Tatis is so athletic, he probably could have carved out a career in other sports if he wanted, but he grew up in a baseball family with baseball in his blood.
Out in front and foul to the left side. Here's a 1-1. That one fouled off. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 2-2. That one ripped. And that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And he's there with a leadoff double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
So digging in now for San Diego, Luis Campusano. Swings through that one for strike 1.
0-1.
The Padres looking to strike first here in the finale of this 4-game set. Next pitch is outside. Wouldn't chase that time. Man at second. Lined, and that's a base hit. Here comes Tatis around third. He'll score, and the Padres take the lead. 1-0.
Always feels good when you come through and get your team on the board first. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Here's Alex Verdugo. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. One run across in the frame so far. Bottom half of inning number 2. Inside, almost got him. And now the lefty fights it off. He'll see another.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
And here it comes. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Just a mid-90s challenge fastball right there. Not much to it. And I'm sure he'd love another swing at it because it was in a very hittable location. Those are the swings where you can sometimes start to question yourself as a hitter and say, how did I miss that? But, you know, it happens.
So digging in, MJ Melendez. Only with one hit so far in the series. That was a home run. Fouled off. He was late. That misses, and that is ball one. And that one is lifted in the air. Fraley getting an angle on it. Fraley makes the play.
Batting eighth, the first baseman, Dominic Smith.
Now it's Dominic Smith. Struggling a little bit in this series. He's 2 for 12. Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the third out. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now 1-0. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Top half of the third inning. Now it's the Giants catcher, Patrick Bailey.
Patrick Bailey.
The pitch. Going one. And the righty deals. That misses the zone, and 1-1. That one missed. Righty to the plate. Fouls one off. 2-2. Stays alive. And he deals. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Pitcher having a pretty tough time getting that swing and miss. Third foul ball in a row.
2-2 now. And another ball.
Full count.
And the right-hander deals. In the air, left side. Verdugo ranging after it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away.
Batting ninth, the shortstop, Will.
Here's Will Wilson with just one hit in 11 at-bats in the series so far. The shortstop takes a ball.
1-0.
Just missed. The pitch. Well struck left field. Verdugo ranging back. Out of here. His first homer in the majors, and they're going to have to send somebody to get that ball for him.
Always such a special moment. You know this is one of the biggest thrills of his life. He's got to be floating around the bases right now.
Yeah, he'll remember every detail of that at bat for years, as he should. It's a true once-in-a-lifetime event.
Now, Boog, there's so many times when a young player might wonder if he's ever even going to get to the big leagues and do something like this. Well, he doesn't have to wonder anymore. Man, he just barely got that one out of here, and you've got to love the effort in left to try and bring it back. He had a good shot at it, just couldn't quite pull it off. It would have been a stunner if he did.
Back to the top of the lineup, and now Adrian Campos grounded out his first time. That's through there for a strike. Campos getting the start in center, hitting leadoff in today's game, and he was a third-round pick back in 2025. One down, base is empty. And he grounds one to the right side. Bogarts handles the chance. Throws to first in time.
Up next for the Giants, the second baseman,
Thairo Estrada to the plate. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1. Two down, base is empty, but one run across. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Good eye in that spot.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Center field, under it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And that is that. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. All even at 1 apiece. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. Set for the bottom of the third. Here's a speed threat. Cameron Eden. Harrison back to work. Just missed. The wind of the pitch. And there's a foul ball. Ball to strike. The pitch.
Ball.
Foul ball there. The pitch. Way inside. Got him looking, and he didn't like the call.
That was a really nice pitch call for that put-away slider right there. You look at the sequence in that at-bat, and he hadn't thrown it yet, so this makes it really tough to recognize and fight off with 2 strikes. I'm sure it looked like a fastball all the way until it wasn't.
So the lineup flips over. Ha-Sung Kim, the next up for the Padres. That catches the top part of the zone. 0-1. Here comes a pitch. And that one pulled foul. Tied up here in the early going. Left field. Fraley should have it. And there's 2 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Bogarts
that's a
in the
ball.
box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Foul ball. Next offering is in for a strike. Ground ball left side. Dives and he can't hang on. He decides to eat it and they come away without an out.
Up next for the Padres, the third baseman, Manny.
So 2 down.
Machado.
Manny Machado, the next to hit. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And when you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list. And there's a strike.
This guy plays third base like he's a shortstop, and he welcomes the difficult play, can throw from so many different angles, and makes really tough plays look very easy.
And now the count is even. So what are the skills you look for that make a really good defensive third baseman that elite?
Well, Boog, one of the things I think about immediately are just the feet. Does he have good feet? Is he able to quickly react? And when you have good feet, you've got soft hands. And soft hand defenders are able to make tough plays look easy.
And the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And there is another strikeout. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and one left. On to inning number 4. All tied 1-1. Back here at Petco Park, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Matt McClain. And a pitch.
Ball,
Just
no.
missed.
1 ball, no strike.
Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. A gigantic blast. And they jump out front. It's 2-1. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Jorge Soler up at the plate. He's 0 for 1. That catches the corner. Nobody on, nobody out. Top half of inning number 4. Oh, and 2 now as he swings through it.
Well, he looks fresh out there. Just needs to get a little more confidence and remember how good he's been in the past.
Next offering is downstairs. And that one hammered. Gone. It just got out of here. His first homer of the year, and they add to their lead. It's 3-1. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
Jake Fraley will hit next. That pitch gets the inside corner. That's strike one.
You know, the first manager to ever win a game here at Petco Park was Tony Gwynn. Yes, Tony Gwynn. They had a college baseball tournament here in March 2004, and Tony managed San Diego State to a win.
Oh, he doesn't get the call. 1-1.
Really close pitch down around the knees there, and you could see him asking where it missed. Probably doesn't agree, but it appears he's ready to move on to the next pitch.
Here's a 1-1. Now a fly ball to right center. Eden under this one. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Now Matt Chapman at the plate. Struck out swinging his first time. Right through there for a strike. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Verdugo makes the grab, and there's two gone.
Up next for the Giants, the first baseman.
2 outs,
Billy
base is empty.
Akar.
Billy Akar, the next Giant to hit. He's 0 for 1. Hit in the air, right field. Tatis drifts towards it, makes the catch, inning over. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now a 3-1 ball game. Back here in San Diego, bottom 4. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. The wide to kick the pitch.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
That misses the zone, and now it's even 1-1. Action in the San Francisco bullpen. Spencer Howard preparing to come on if needed. Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground, and that chance handled, and he beats the throw. Shows off the wheels right there, an infield single.
It was a healthy cut, but the same can't be said for the contact. He got just enough of the ball to put it in play, and that's all he needed. Tough play for the defense on what was kind of a swinging bunt.
Next for the Padres, Luis Campusano singled and drove in a run his first time through. In the air, right field. Soler sizes this one up, puts it away for the out.
Up next for the Padres, the left fielder, Alex.
Here's the left fielder, Alex Verdugo.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play. He might want to steal second in this spot, but he's dealing with a catcher that has one of the best pop times in the game. He needs to pick his spot very wisely.
The 1-0. Tatis runs. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Up the middle. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. So first and second with one gone. Stepping in for San Diego, MJ Melendez. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Next offering is in for a strike. 1 out. Runners at first and second. That one misses. Now 1-2. Wouldn't chase that time. Two on, 1 out. Got him swinging.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
So first and second with 2 outs. Dominic Smith, the next up for the Padres. 0 for 1 so far. First offering, and it just misses. Tatis on second. Verdugo at first. 2 out of the inning. And fouled off. The lefty ready, and a 1-1. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Next pitch is outside, and it's 2-2. Kicks and deals. Swings and misses. Struck him out.
A couple of strikeouts with runners on. Sometimes you got to really bear down, and he did just that. Nice job of getting out of the jam and out of the inning.
Ready now for the 5th inning, and digging in for San Francisco, Patrick Bailey.
Patrick Bailey.
The pitch. That's in for a strike.
And this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
On the ground to first, and he picks it up in foul territory. Kicks and fires. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
Now there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
Right-hander kicks, deals, and down on strikes he goes. 1 gone here. And up next for San Francisco, Will Wilson. He's already homered here in this one.
Wilson.
Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Oh, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. You talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
One down, base is empty.
Ball.
And that one almost got him.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Up with it, fires to first. Oh, the throw is wild.
The center fielder, number 5.
Well, you don't see it very often, but every once in a while a guy strikes out and still somehow ends up safe on first. And when it happens, you kind of scratch your head, but I guess sometimes a pitch is so nasty it makes everyone miss. Now they're going to have to get more than 3 outs in this inning.
So the batting order turns over. Adrian Campos, the next Giant to hit.
That's the ball.
outside. 1-0.
1-0.
Activity in the bullpen. Hunter Harvey appears to be getting loose. Sims also getting ready. The 1-0.
That's
Swing
a
and a
strike.
miss as he chases that one darting out of the
1-1.
zone. Hit on the ground might be 2. Kim tossed to second, and that's 2. One error in the inning, but nothing more. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Giants 3 and the Padres 1. Spencer Howard on to pitch here.
He's got a wicked breaking ball in his arsenal,
Now
and it's
pitching
definitely
for
one of his
the
go-to pitches when he needs an
Number
out.
47, Spencer Howard.
Digging in, it's the
Leading
speedy
off
outfielder
for the
Cameron
Padres,
Eden. Struck out
fielder,
looking at his first at bat.
Eden.
The pitch. Not
1-0.
close with that one, and it's 1-0.
You know, these Padres need to bring up the quality of their at-bats and specifically their swings. Just one extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate
The
runs.
batter number
And the
7,
leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th.
Young Care.
So the San Diego batting order turns over, and the batter will be the shortstop, Ha-Sung Kim.
One zero.
In the air, right side of the infield. A car under it, and he makes the catch. That's out number 2.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs.
The
That is
second
an
baseman.
excellent pace.
Xander Bogaerts.
And here is Xander Bogaerts. That
Ball.
one at 95, missed
One ball,
up top.
no strike.
Ball 1. Right-handed reliever.
Ball 2. 2-0 to count.
There's a strike, and it's 2-1.
2 balls.
Well, in this one, the
strike.
offense has sputtered. Somebody's got to find a way to get on, keep the line moving, and manufacture at least 1 run. Then maybe you get 2 or 3.
2 down, nobody on. Gets him to chase after that one.
Filthy
2 balls,
changeup right
2
there.
strikes.
Just pulled the string.
Two outs. Hard hit, left field, base hit.
All over that one right there. That was one of those swings that feels like you're swinging an aluminum bat. It jumped off so hard, squared it up, and it went screaming at 108 miles per hour.
Runner at first with 2 away. And now it's Manny Machado. And Manny gets a piece. Bogaerts off of first with 2 away. Edge of the zone, called a strike. And it's 0-2. In the air, out towards left center. Campos makes the catch, and that'll do it. Padres leave 1. Score holds. It's 3-1. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Hunter Harvey. at the plate,
Leading off for
Tyro
San
Estrada,
Francisco,
1 for
the
2.
second baseman, Tyro Estrada.
And here it comes.
Ball.
And that's outside. Estrada
1-0.
measures 5 feet 10 inches, 185 pounds, and he won a Gold Glove last season. The pitch.
Ball.
And that's a
No.
little bit high.
2 balls. No strike.
Inside corner, and that's called a strike. At the belt and fires.
3-1.
Right through there for a strike.
That was absolute gas.
Full count.
Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
And a pitch. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3.
No, that slider was way out of the zone, and for me, it just comes down to not seeing the pitch out of the hand, not tracking it into the zone, and then also being a little bit anxious, not confident in your 2-strike approach. And so when a guy's in that position, you get him to commit early, and a lot of times you get the swing and miss, as you did right there.
McLean
1-0.
in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Action in the pen down there. Chad Green, the veteran right-hander, appears to be loosening up. And the 1-0. Right side, Bogarts. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th.
Now batting, right fielder, Jorge Soler.
Here's a cleanup hitter for the Giants, Jorge Soler. He's already homered in this game.
Ball.
And that's outside. And that's ball 1. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the 6th. Next pitch is downstairs. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. And he deals. There's a swing and a drive. That's back there. And that one's gone. Another homer. His 2nd home run of the game, and they tack on to their lead. It's 4-1. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish.
A slider right down the middle of the plate. It's like slow motion for a hitter. You're just licking your chops, waiting for it to arrive, and you want to hit it a long way, and he did.
Base is empty with 2 away. Jake Fraley, the next Giant to hit. Right down the chute, 0-1.
No balls. 1 strike.
Left-hand batter waits. And a foul ball. 1 run across in the frame so far here in the finale of this 4-game set. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Gassed it right by him. When the Giants go deep, it's bye-bye, baby. It's now 4-1. Major League Baseball is on the show. And welcome back to the
Leading
ballpark.
off for the
Fernando
Padres,
Tatis Jr. to
the right
hit here.
fielder, Fernando Tatis Jr.
Howard back to work. Just missed.
If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense to score some runs.
That pitch gets the corner, and it's 1-1. Chases that one upstairs.
That looked like a case of deciding to swing no matter what. That pitch was way up. Nice job of the pitcher knowing that this hitter's looking for something up that he can drive, but he just expanded the zone to his advantage.
And the right-hander deals. And another ball.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And a pitch. On the ground to third. Chapman. And they take care of Tatis for the out.
And he looked a little tentative on that swing. Almost like he didn't get pitch recognition and tried to slow his bat down just to make contact. I'd rather see a guy swing through it instead of making weak contact and putting it in play. Have another pitch where maybe he can drive out of the ballpark.
Campusano, the next to hit, takes ball one. Base is empty, one away here in the bottom of the sixth. High in the air, out to right. Soler makes the catch. Out number 2.
The left fielder, number 25.
2 outs, base is empty. And now Alex Verdugo. In the air, right field. Soler makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Lucas Sims comes on now. This is his 3rd time out this year. Matt Chapman up to the plate now.
The third baseman, Matt Chapman.
The pitch. That misses. Ball 1.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
Righty delivers. On the ground, out to short. Kim tosses to first. Out. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
Now batting, the first baseman, Billy Akar.
And here's the first baseman, Billy Akar. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Tatis makes the grab for the 2nd out.
The catcher, number 14, Patrick.
2 outs,
Bailey.
base is empty. Patrick Bailey digs in now. Outside corner, there's a strike. On the inside corner for a strike. Next one misses. Going to count 1-2. In the air out to center. Eden gets under it. And that'll do it. And we're back. Bottom of the inning. And now it's going to be MJ Melendez. The Padres in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at-bat out of him right here.
And the pitch. And a strike on the outside edge. Strike two.
He can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
Righty to the plate.
1-2.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Here's a 1-2. And that's in the dirt. And there's a ball. And the righty deals. This one in the air, right field. Soler makes the grab, one down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Dom Smith stands in. Lifted in the air, out to left. Fraley makes the play. 2 away down.
Up next to the Padres, the center fielder,
Cameron Eden now at the plate. And that's off the inside edge.
1 ball,
1-0.
no strike.
Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Camilo Doval getting ready to come in for Bob Melvin. Rogers also throwing. Kicks and deals. Next pitch in for a strike, and it's 1-1. The other way, a car. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Nothing doing there for the Friars, and this is still a 4-1 ball game. Chad Green ready to go.
Number 57, Chad Green.
Will Wilson getting ready to hit.
The shortstop, Will Wilson.
Here comes a pitch. Got a good eye there. The pitch. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. And that's a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
He was all over that one. Pretty good spot, hard and inside, but that's a perfect example of keeping your hands inside the ball, tight to the body. The ability to take that back up the middle shows his approach is to use the entire field.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Back-to-back singles. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Now the number 2 hitter, Tyro Estrada, 1 for 3. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
All these Giants digging into their numbers have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
And a pitch. On the ground, right side. And it gets by him.
Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole. Now the base is loaded. Big opportunity for them to break this game open.
Now it's going to be Matt McLean. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
All loaded up, and we're in the top of the 8th.
Ball 2.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in a run. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
And a strike in there.
Well, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
Fouled off down the right side. Bases juiced, no outs. Gets a piece and stays alive. To the mound. It hit him. And they get the out after the ricochet. But they do get a run. And now they'll hustle out to check on him. That was quite a shot he took as you see him down on a knee.
Yeah, clearly in some real pain, but he will not want to come out of this game if he doesn't have to.
New pitcher on now, Caleb Ferguson.
Huge opportunity to add on to the lead for this offense right now, but we'll see what he has to say about that. He's going to have to make some great pitches to work out of this jam, though.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Jorge Soler, looking for his 3rd home run of the game.
Yeah, he blasted his 2nd of the game in the 6th inning. This guy looks like he's playing on beginner mode in this one.
Beginner mode is where it's at, Chris. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1.
Well, in this situation with runners on, you've got to get ahead in the count so that you can dictate the rest of the at-bat. Nice job right there.
Breaking ball inside. And the count is 1-1.
Just missed with a good breaking ball in. Looking for that hitter to chase and perhaps get some weak contact or a swing and miss. Good job on both sides.
The 1-1. He's got it.
Up next to the Giants, the left fielder,
Jake Fraley, the next Giant to hit. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
That misses, and it's 1-0. Activity in the bullpen for San Diego. Jorge Lopez, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. The pitch. And that one fouled off.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Two outs, 2 in scoring position.
2-2.
This one in the dirt, and well done to keep it close. And that's outside.
Full count.
And he walked him.
Take your base.
Now batting, the third baseman.
Base is full, 2 gone. Here's Matt Chapman. Inside, almost got him.
Well, he's already in some trouble, and falling behind in the count makes it even worse. Then you've got to throw the ball over more of the plate, and that's where they can really do damage against a guy like this.
Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. Tatis going back, caught just shy of the wall. So they get one, but end up leaving the bases loaded. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Giants 5 and the Padres 1. Bottom of the 8th. Now here is Ha-Sung Kim. Yeah, the right-hander back to work. Close one doesn't get the call. And that's ball 1. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Eric Miller getting ready to come in for Bob Melvin. Ortega getting cranked up as well. And here it comes. That one almost got him. Ground ball to the right side. A car takes it himself. 1 gone to the bottom of the 8th.
Now batting, second baseman, Xander.
And here comes Xander Bogaerts. Way inside, gets out of the way. One down, base is empty. And the 1-0 misses low. Just missed. The pitch. That just missed. He walked him on 4 pitches.
That just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and the guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. Manny Machado, the next up for the Padres.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game. Well, they say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike 1. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives you a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
Right-hander kicks, deals.
No, that's a ball.
Bogaerts
one
stands
strike.
at first with 1 out. Fastball for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
On the ground to third. Off balance speed. There's 1. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. Nothing across here this half. 9th inning coming up. It's the Giants 5 and the Padres 1. Out of the bullpen for the Padres, Jorge Lopez.
Now pitching for the Padres, number 52, Jorge Lopez.
So digging
Leading
in,
off for the
Billy
Giants,
Akar.
the
0
first
for 3
baseman,
with 2 flyouts and a ground out.
Akar.
The pitch.
No.
Close, but called a ball.
One ball,
One.
no
Bullpen
strike.
action for the Padres. Number 1. The left-handed reliever appears to be getting loose. And the slider just misses. Next offering is in for a strike. Right-handed reliever.
Ball.
And another ball. That one finds the zone. Full count now.
Full count.
Out towards left center. Verdugo gets under it. He's there. He's got it. And there's one down.
The catcher, number 14, Patrick Bailey.
And up next for the Giants, Patrick Bailey. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout. Lopez, a former All-Star, 33 years old, and he was a second-round pick back in 2011. Drifts towards it. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Oh, that's a frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics, and instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
Next to hit, Will Wilson. He blasted one out earlier in the 3rd.
Just a solo home run, but an important swing of the bat in this game. We've already seen him do it once. Can he do it again?
And a curve drops in for a strike. And a pitch. And a foul ball. Two down, nobody on.
No,
that one
that's a ball.
just misses.
It's a good take.
The 1-2 just misses the mark outside the zone.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Two outs. That one to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Nothing doing here this half. On to the bottom of inning number 9. 4, 5, 6 coming up. It's the Giants 5 and the Padres 1. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the 9th. Oliver Ortega.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. He's a guy who does it all. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Now 1-1.
1-1. Ball.
Just missed. There's a swing and a miss.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And another ball. A wind and a pitch. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Outside, and that is ball 4.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
So digging in now for San Diego, Luis Campusano.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
And that's in for a strike.
I love this part of the game. Does he really want to try and steal second against this catcher? I know he's fast, but it's pretty risky.
The next pitch misses. One ball, one strike.
One strike.
And he hits a ground ball right side. There's one.
That's it out.
A sensational double play.
The 3-6-1 double play, in my opinion, is one of the toughest plays to make. You've got a pitcher covering first and the middle infielder throwing to a moving target. Everything has to be perfect, and right there, they made it look pretty easy.
So it's their last chance in this one. Next for the Padres, Alex Verdugo. Top of the zone for a called strike. The wind of the pitch. They're down to their final strike. Ortega is just one strike away. Sends it to center, and that's going to do it. He's got it. Ball game. And the Giants take the finale and earn a split of this 4-game series.
These hitters had the long ball working for them today. 4 home runs had a lot to do with them coming out on top.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Giants, 5 runs, 8 hits, no errors. They left 5 runners on base. For the Padres, 1 run on 6 hits, 1 error. They left 6 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 46 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please